In this week's Torah portion, Vayigash, God speaks to Jacob in a voice that feels destined not only for the patriarch, but for the contemporary reader as well, with contemporary being true from the year 586 before the year 0 up to our very present day. In Genesis 46, God called to Israel in a vision by night and said, "Jacob, Jacob." He answered, "Here." And God said, "I am God, God of your father. Fear not to go down to Egypt, for I will make of you a great nation. I myself will go down with you to Egypt, and I myself will bring you back, and Joseph's hand shall close your eyes." Did Jacob need that reassurance of God's presence and protection outside of the promised land? Or do we? Rashi writes that God's promise is to bring Jacob back, to be interred in the land of Israel with his ancestors. David Luzzatto, however, suggests it is not Jacob but his descendants who will be reunited with the land, which could well include each of us. Jewish tradition is filled with stories that resonate with readers well beyond their time. The apocryphal book of Joseph and Asenath, which we are studying on Friday afternoons, is a love story set in ancient Egypt, showing that love, success, and adherence to God can indeed be found by those living outside of the land of Israel. It is likely written for those Jews living in Egypt, by those Jews living in Egypt. Contrary to the biblical text, it was a great place to be Jewish for many years, and likely it was written to normalize their experience, and it too resonates with us in our day. Our tradition has long believed that God can be found outside of one specific geographic location, as long as those of us yearning for that sense of connection are willing to put in the work.